We stood on opposite sides of a door neither would open. You waited for me to call, I waited for you to notice. We were both too proud to whisper, I don't wanna lose you now. So silence took the words from us and wore them like a crown. Funny how two people can love and still choose to be alone. Those were the words we never gave, the I'm sorry and please stay. We let our pride speak louder till love couldn't find a way. I would give anything tonight to hear your voice again, but some doors close quietly before we know they're closing. Kept your photograph for years inside an old wooden drawer. Not because I wanted you back, but because I wanted to remember the way you laughed at nothing, the way you held my hand, all the little things we wasted trying hard to understand. Maybe love was never missing, maybe courage was. Those were the words we never gave, the I'm sorry and please stay. We let our pride speak louder till love couldn't find a way. I would give anything tonight to change one yesterday, but some hearts break in silence and learn too late what they should say. If you ever think of me, I hope you don't remember blame. Remember how I loved you before we let ourselves become strangers. I forgive you, I forgive me for all the things we were too young to see. Those were the words we never gave, but I carry them today. I loved you, I'm sorry, I wish you'd asked me to stay. I can't rewrite our ending, but I can finally let it fade. Some loves don't die from losing, they die from words we never gave. If I could speak to you once more, I'd say it all before the silence won again. beside the doorway. You steal the covers every night. You burn the toast on Sunday mornings, and somehow everything feels right. We don't need expensive places. We don't need a perfect view. Give me your hand across the table. That's enough for me and you. Funny how the little things can make a heart feel this alive. Everything is better with you. Even Mondays feel like something new. Every ordinary moment turns a little gold with you. I don't need a bigger world, I just need this life we choose. After all this time, everything is better with you. You still kiss me in the kitchen when I'm halfway out the door. You still know exactly how to make me want you even more. We've got bills and broken dishes. We've got dreams we haven't chased. But I'd rather have the messy truth than a perfect life without your face. Maybe love isn't fireworks. Maybe it's the light that stays. Everything is better with you. Even rainy days feel warm somehow. Every little imperfection is another reason I love you now. I don't need a bigger world, I just need the one we choose. After all these years, everything is better with you. If my hair turns silver, if your hands begin to shake, I'll still look across the room and know the choice I'd make. I choose the morning, I choose the years, I choose your laughter. And through every changing season, everything is better with you. Every sunrise feels a little new. Every ordinary heartbeat still reminds me why I chose you. I don't need a perfect world, I just need this life we choose. After all this time, after all these years, everything is better with you. Keep the covers, burn the toast, stay forever. That's the life I want. like we'd been waiting for this moment all our lives. We never talk tomorrow. We didn't need to know. We only had the evening and the places we could go. If this is all we're given, then let's give it everything. Before the summer ends, hold me like you'll never let me go. Before the summer ends, kiss me like there's nowhere else to go. We don't need forever to make tonight divine. Before the summer ends, let this heart be yours and let your heart be mine. We danced beneath the streetlights, barefoot on the sand. You drew a little heart inside the palm of my hand. You said, don't make me promises. I said, I won't ask you to. Then you pulled me closer like promises were nothing next to you. Maybe some loves are measured not by years, but by how deep. Before the summer ends, hold me like you'll never let me go. Before the summer ends, kiss me like there's nowhere else to go. We don't need forever to make this moment shine. Before the summer ends, let this heart be yours and let your heart be mine. When September comes and the streets grow cold, I'll remember your hands and the story we were told. Maybe we'll meet again, maybe we won't, but I'll never say that I wished we loved less. Before the summer ends, hold me like the world is standing still. Before the summer ends, give me every kiss you have to give. We don't need forever to make this love divine. Before the summer ends, let this heart be yours and let your heart be mine. The sun is going down, but don't say goodbye. Not yet. Not tonight. You were reading by the light. The city faded in the distance as the train moved through the night. You asked me where I was going. I said somewhere I don't know. You smiled and said, maybe sometimes that's the best way we can go. Two strangers, one empty seat, and something neither heart could name. I found love in a seat beside you, somewhere between here and there. You turned and smiled, and suddenly the whole world disappeared. I don't know where this train is going. I don't know where we will be. But for one beautiful moment, you were exactly where I needed you to be. We talked about our favorite places, songs we'd never heard before. You laughed when I said I was frightened of becoming something more. The hours disappeared so quickly. Every station came and went, and I wish the journey could continue. When the final stop was announced, funny how a few short hours can rearrange a heart. I found love in a seat beside you, somewhere between here and there. You held my hand, and suddenly I forgot about the years. I don't know where this train is going, but I know what I can see. Sometimes one unexpected moment can become a lifetime memory. You wrote your number on a ticket before you stepped into the rain. You said if this was meant to happen, maybe we'll meet again. I watched you disappear and smiled all the way home. For the first time in a long time, I didn't feel alone. I found love in a seat beside you, somewhere between here and there. One little journey changed the way I before it even knows it's there. A seat beside you, a journey through the night, and suddenly everything felt right. You said you'd come back someday, when the road had run its course. I smiled like I believed you, but I stopped waiting at the door. Years became their own kind of weather. I learned to live without your name. Then one quiet Sunday morning, I heard you calling me again. I thought I'd forgotten the sound of your voice. You kept the promise you gave me. Long after I stopped waiting, you came back with the same eyes, but I was not the same girl. I don't know what tomorrow brings, I don't know where this can go, but you kept the promise you gave me. And somehow my heart still knows. We sat beneath the old oak tree, where we used to dream out loud. You told me about the years away, I told you what I'd become. There were scars inside our stories, there were things we couldn't change. But when you reached across the table, I felt something stay the same. Maybe time doesn't erase love, maybe it teaches it to wait. You kept the promise you gave me. Long after I stopped waiting, you came back with the same smile, but I had learned to stand alone. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but tonight I know this much: you kept the promise you gave me. And I still remember your touch. Don't ask me to be 17, don't ask me to forget the years. If we're gonna start again, we'll start with who we are right here. No perfect ending, no borrowed time, just two hearts older, choosing one more try. You kept the promise you gave me, and maybe that's all I needed. Not to bring back yesterday, but to prove our love was real. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I know what I feel tonight. You kept the promise you gave me, and this time I'm staying by your side. You came back, I wasn't waiting, but somehow I was ready. jacket by the doorway, like you were coming back at dawn. I kept the hallway light burning long after all the hope was gone. There was a photograph between us, two reckless hearts beneath the sun. We looked like people who had learned how forever could be done. We had a fire in the winter, we had a summer in our hands, but somewhere between the promises we stopped trying to understand. We left tomorrow on the table, beside the keys and half-drunk wine. You took the words you couldn't tell me, I took the silence that was mine. And if I ever cross your memory, when some old song turns soft and slow, I hope you know I loved you truly, even where we left tomorrow. You used to pull me through the kitchen, dancing barefoot after 2. The radio was barely singing, but every note belonged to you. We made a kingdom out of nothing, a little room, a borrowed car. And for a while the whole wide world was smaller than the way you are. Then every kiss became a question, every goodbye stayed overnight. We learned the shape of separate beds before we learned how to make it right. We left tomorrow on the table, beside the keys and half-drunk wine. You took the dreams we couldn't rescue, I took the silence that was mine. And if I ever cross your memory, when some old song turns soft and slow, I won't pretend I don't still miss you. I miss the place where we could go. Gentler version of all the love you hid away. And I've become a little wiser, the wisdom came at quite a cost. Some hearts don't break from a lack of loving, they break from what the lovers lost. Choose the night we chose our pride. I'd close the distance in that doorway, I'd ask you not to walk outside. But time is such a patient thief, it never runs, it never pleads. It simply takes the life we had and leaves the lesson with the one who grieves. We left tomorrow on the table, but I still see it there sometimes. A little house beyond the heartbreak, your hand still reaching into mine. And if I ever cross your memory, when some old song turns soft and slow, I hope the years have been forgiving. almost something grown. Almost something grown. Almost a life we could have known. We were 20, maybe younger, with the whole world up our sleeve. You had plans that reached the ocean, I had reasons not to leave. Every Sunday by the river, you would talk about the years, and I'd pretend I wasn't frightened by how much I wanted them here. The letter came one morning with a ticket and a date. You said love can cross an ocean. We were young enough to believe it could wait. But we never lived the life we dreamed, never woke beneath that window, never danced around the kitchen while the morning filled the room. We never grew old together, never argued over names, never watched our children sleeping, never learned each other's grave. And the strangest thing about losing you is knowing nothing had to end. We simply took two different roads and never found them again. I remember your old blue jacket, how it smelled like rain and smoke, how you kissed me at the station, like a promise, like a joke. I kept every little letter, though the ink began to fade. Funny how a paper sentence can outlive the plans we made. You sent photographs from somewhere with a skyline full of gold. I sent back a smiling picture and concealed how much I missed the old. We never lived the life we dreamed, never woke beneath that window, never danced around the kitchen while the morning filled the room. We never grew old together, never argued over names, never watched our children sleeping, never learned each other's grave. And the hardest thing about loving you was there was no one left to blame, just two hearts making honest choices, but somehow ended up the same. Years went by and I got married. You got married too, they say. We both learned to call somebody by the names we used to say. I don't know if you are happy, I don't need to know tonight. Some questions lose their purpose when you've made your peace with time. Sometimes I see you in a stranger at a crosswalk in the rain. For 1 second I'm 20 and you're calling out my name. Then the traffic stops like a door that once was open at the other side of years. We never lived the life we dreamed, but I still bless the life we had. For a little while you loved me with the best heart that you had. We never grew old together, but you taught me what love means. Not every heart you give your heart to gets to stay inside your dreams. Maybe somewhere in another life we are laughing in that kitchen. You are barefoot making coffee, I'm still stealing little kisses. Maybe there we're growing older, maybe there we made it through, but here I am, still grateful that one version of my life was once in love with you. The life we never lived was still a beautiful life. You still leave your shoes beside me, still reach over when you sleep, still know exactly how I take my coffee, still know every scar I keep. We still laugh at old photographs, still say, remember when? But lately every room feels crowded by the silence between us again. There was a time your eyes could find me in a room of 1,000 lights. Now I can sit right next to you and somehow feel 1,000 miles. When did we become strangers with a lifetime in between? When did your hand stop feeling like home, though it still fits inside of mine? We didn't burn down the whole house, we just stopped turning on the lights. And somewhere underneath the ordinary, we disappeared from each other's lives. You asked me how my day was going, I tell you fine, and you believe. I ask you if you're tired tonight, you say a little, then you leave. There's no villain in our story, no secret lover at the door, just two people keeping promises they don't quite believe in anymore. I miss the woman you looked at before we knew each other's flaws, before every little tenderness became something we could take for granted. When did we become strangers with a lifetime in between? When did your hand stop feeling like home, though it still fits inside of mine? We didn't burn down the whole house, we just stopped turning on the lights. And somewhere each other's lives. Tonight you sit across the table, and I can see you're scared like me. Two wedding rings beneath the candle, two people wanting to be free. You say, I don't know when it happened. I say, neither do I. And that may be the cruelest answer. There was no single night goodbye. Maybe love is not a promise that can carry every year. Maybe sometimes staying longer only teaches us to disappear. So if I cry, don't call it weakness. If you shake, I won't pretend. We can grieve the life we built here and still be grateful that it happened. When did we become strangers? With a lifetime in between. When did forever lose its meaning? While we were busy making plans, we didn't burn down the whole house. We just stopped turning on the lights. And somewhere underneath the ordinary, we disappeared from each other's lives. But I will always know your footsteps and the way you say my name. Some things leave without leaving, some loves change without becoming shame. If tomorrow you find happiness, I won't call it betrayal. I'll remember there was once a time you were the reason I believed love never failed. When did we become strangers? I wish I knew the day. Maybe then we could have said goodbye. Your picture still beside the window, though I promised I'd let go. Funny how a heart remembers what the hands already know. We had fire, we had forever, or at least that's what it seemed. Now I'm waking from a love that once was more than just a dream. I don't blame you, you don't blame me. Some things fade without a cry. After the last goodbye, I still hear your voice at night. your letter in a drawer. 3 simple words, I miss you still. For a moment I was 20. For a moment time stood still. But the morning brought the truth back, and the truth was soft and clear. Somebody can be gone forever and still be precious through the years. If we meet somewhere tomorrow, I won't ask what might have been. I'll just smile and thank the heavens that you once let me in. After the last goodbye, I can finally face the light. After the tears have dried, I can remember without pain. We were beautiful together, and I'll never call it wrong. Some loves end before they're finished, but their music lingers on. After the last goodbye, I finally learned to carry on. We have known the restless seasons. We have watched the good days fade, held each other through the questions, kept the promises we made. There were nights I almost lost you. There were words we wished unsaid, but your hand was always waiting. When the anger finally fled, love was never perfect. It was simply strong enough to stay. After all these years, after every tear, you're still the one I choose. When the world gets cold, when we're tired and old, I'd still come home to you. No, we don't need forever written somewhere in the sky. Give me one more ordinary morning with your hand inside of mine. We've changed since that first summer, but I love the woman you've become. Every line around your eyes our journeys from. If tomorrow brings us trouble, let it knock against our door. We've survived the hardest weather. We know what we're fighting for. Let the years keep turning, let the seasons take their time. I've already found my answer. Your heart still fits with mine. After all these years, after every tear, you're still the one I choose. Through the dark and light, every wrong and right, I'd still come home to you. And if love is not a promise that the years can never change, then let it be the choice we make again and again. Again and again, I still choose you. You called me when you needed someone. I came running every time. I knew all your little secrets. You knew nothing much of mine. I waited through your empty promises, made excuses when you strayed. I called it love because admitting I was lonely hurt too much to say. I was always there, but you were never really mine. I was never your first, never the name upon your heart. I was there to catch you every time somebody tore you apart. You gave me almost everything except the thing I needed most. So tonight I'm choosing me and leaving you with what you chose. You said someday we'd be different. Someday you would settle down. But someday is a clever little word for keeping someone hanging around. I don't hate you, first, and I don't need to be anymore. You walk in and the room gets smaller. Every secret starts to breathe. I know better than to touch you, still you come too close to me. We talk softly about nothing, while our hearts say something else. Some desires don't need permission, they just happen by themselves. We both know where this could lead, still neither one steps away. There's trouble in your eyes, and I can feel it in mine. We keep calling this a moment, but we've been here 100 times. If loving you is wrong, why does wrong feel so right? There's trouble in your eyes, and I lose every fight. You tell me that tomorrow we will finally let this go. Then your fingers touch my shoulder, and tomorrow feels too slow. I don't want another promise, I don't need another lie. I just hate the way you know me, with one look across the night. Maybe we're two sparks that were never meant to last. Maybe some beautiful mistakes are hardest to put in the past. There's trouble in your eyes, and I can feel it in mine. We keep calling this a moment, but we're running out of time. If loving you is wrong, then let me be wrong tonight. There's trouble in your eyes, and I lose every fight. Tomorrow we'll be strangers. Tonight, don't turn away. I don't need a perfect morning, I don't need a house of gold. Give me coffee at the window, your hand for mine to hold. I've been searching all my life for a place where I belong. Then you smiled across the room, and somehow I was home. You don't have to promise forever, sweet words we wished away, but you never made me wonder if you'd still be here to stay. And every little ordinary feels like something rare and true. The way you say my name, the way I still fall into you. If the years should change our faces, let them write their stories there. Every line will be a memory of a love we chose to share. I'm safe inside your arms, where the world can't reach my heart. When everything is changing, you are where my peace begins. I don't need 1,000 answers. I don't need to know what's next. If I have you beside me, I've already found the best. Wherever life may take us, I know where I belong. Safe inside your arms. I saw you standing by the doorway, older now but still the same. For a second I was 20, and my heart remembered your name. You asked me if I ever missed us. I smiled before I could reply. Some memories stay beautiful because they never had to survive. We were good, we were young, we just couldn't outrun time. We almost had forever, we almost made it last. We almost built a future from the pieces of our past. But almost isn't failure, and goodbye isn't a lie. Some loves are meant to shape us, not stay for all our lives. You told me that you still remember the little apartment near the sea. was enough. I've known your favorite stories. I've heard your dreams before. I've watched you love the wrong ones, then walk them to the door. But tonight you look different. Or maybe I finally knew the feeling I've been hiding was always leading me to you. One touch, one look, and suddenly friendship there's something more than friends, something neither of us can hide. Every time you move closer, I feel the whole world change inside. Maybe love was waiting quietly while we were busy being safe. There's something more than friends, and I don't wanna walk away. You asked me if I'm nervous. I laughed and said, not me. Then your hand found mine beneath the table, and I forgot how words should be. All those years of almost moments, all those chances we ignored. Maybe we weren't late to love, maybe we were waiting for the right door. If tomorrow changes everything, let tonight be true. I don't need another lifetime to know I want you. There's something more than friends, something neither heart can hide. Every time you move closer, I feel the whole world change inside. Maybe love was waiting quietly while we were busy being safe. There's something more than friends, and tonight I'm choosing you. All those years, and it was you.